Topic 4 this summer is crime analysis process and application. The crime analysis process, that is the general way in which crime analysis is practiced, includes the steps of data collection, data collation, analysis, dissemination of results, and the receipt of feedback from users of the information. The crime analysis data collection process requires the following. The data must be collected accurately and consistently. Only data appropriate for crime analysis should be compiled. The data must be collected in a timely manner. The data must be stored for an adequate amount of time to allow for effective analysis. And finally, the data must be accessible in electronic raw form to be queried and downloaded. Data collation entails a number of different tasks, but it generally takes three forms. First is cleaning, the process of correcting mistakes and inconsistencies in the data. Second is geocoding, or the process of bringing crime analysis data together with geographic data so they can be analyzed spatially. And three, creating new variables, the process of recoding or computing new variables from existing variables for more effective analysis. Analysis, which takes place after data are collected and prepared, includes the use of many different statistical and visualization techniques, all of which we will be covering this semester. The data modification subcycle is a sub-process within the crime analysis process in which the analyst makes changes to data collection and collation procedures based on insights gained during the analysis. Dissemination includes communicating and distributing crime analysis results to various types of audiences. The methods of disseminating crime analysis results include paper and electronic reports and maps, presentations, emails, internet documents, and phone calls. The audiences for crime analysis information include police officers, police management, citizens, students, other analysts, and the news media. Feedback refers to responses about crime analysis information and results from individuals to which the information was provided. Crime analysis is a general concept and discipline. Different types range from data-rich, investigation-focused to more general and research-focused projects. Intelligence analysis is the identification of networks of offenders and criminal activity, as well as assisting the police in apprehending those violators of the law. Criminal investigative analysis entails the process of constructing profiles of offenders who have committed serious crimes, such as rape or murder, against strangers. Criminal investigative analysis uses the elements of the crimes these offenders have committed to infer certain things about the offenders, including characteristics such as personality type, social habits, and work habits. Tactical crime analysis is the study of recent criminal incidents and potential criminal activity through the examination of characteristics such as how, when, and where the activity has occurred to assist in pattern development, investigative lead and suspect identification, and case clearance. Strategic crime analysis is the study of crime problems and other police-related issues to determine long-term patterns of activity as well as to evaluate police responses and organizational procedures. Operations analysis is the study of a police department's own operations and policies, including its allocation of personnel, money, equipment, and other resources, geographically, organizationally, and temporally. This type of analysis is distinguished from the other types of analysis because it deals with the operation of police agencies and not the resolution of crime patterns or prevention of crime and disorder problems. Administrative crime analysis is the presentation of interesting findings of crime research and analysis based on legal, political, and practical concerns to inform audiences including police administration, city government, and citizens. Crime mapping is complementary to all forms of crime analysis. Crime mapping does not stand alone as its own subcategory of analysis. It is a method that occurs within the larger process of crime analysis that focuses specifically on geography. Crime mapping is used by intelligence analysts to display crime and relationships of individuals within networks in terms of where they live, work, and frequent. In tactical crime analysis, crime mapping is used to identify immediate patterns for crime such as residential and commercial burglary, auto theft, and theft from vehicles. In strategic crime analysis, crime mapping is utilized in long-term applications to analyze the relationship between criminal activity and indicators of disorder, such as a high volume of vacant property or disorder calls for service. Operations analysts use crime mapping to examine dispatch calls for service to determine the best design of patrol beats and locations of beat offices. In administrative crime analysis, crime mapping is a valuable tool used by police, researchers, and media organizations to convey criminal activity information to the public. This is the end of the lecture for Chapter 4.